In today's video, I'm going to be ranking all the multiplayers in the Halo games because I've got 20 subscribers now, and I said when I get 20 subscribers, I'll make this video. And I thought it would be too hard ranking them worst to best because a lot of them are great and some of them are bad, and some of them I love a lot, both. But now I just need to. I'm just going to do it on a tier list because that's an easier way of doing it because I love a lot of these. Okay, let's get right into it. So, starting off with the first Combat Evolved, this game didn't start, when it came out it didn't have online, it only had split screen or whatever, so you go, but it's still, now that it has got online now, it's a great game, and I do enjoy playing like this local and stuff, and I could see how that could be fun, going to your friend's house or whatever, playing Halo CE Deathmatch Slayer. And I think it's a great game, and I think I'm going to put it in A. I don't think it's quite S tier because the game didn't have, I'm just still not sure about the multiplayer, the online. The online's it's not as good as the local, I reckon. Local's just funner playing with like split screen or whatever. Or just playing without online, because I do like online, but it's not my favourite online. Next is Halo 2. Now, Halo 2 started communities. It started such a great multiplayer. The game campaign was so loved and the multiplayer was so good. Having both of those things is such a great thing, and Noob Combos was a great thing. They were in CE, but 2 had it really well, and the BR was great, and even though the Magnum wasn't as good, the BR was a great thing to add to the game, and I could see it's very nostalgic for a lot of people, but I wasn't around back then, but I do find it fun, and Halo 2 is a great multiplayer, and I should play it a bit more than I do. So I'm going to put it in A, because I don't play it too much. Next is Halo 3. Now, this game is the best. I might even need to make another tier for this one. This is probably the best multiplayer game I've ever played in my life, and I think that because you can make forge maps, you can do theater, you can share your videos you made to other people, and that would have been really fun back in the day. And the campaign was great, and the multiplayer was just what made this shine for me. And I love all the weapons, and it's so fun to use. And this is my favourite game just to hop on and play multiplayer with. And it's such a good game. For competitive, it's great. For casual, I'm not really sure about that. It's a really competitive game, but you sure can make some maps or Forge that aren't always going to be competitive. And I just enjoy playing this, and I play a lot of 3, and it's just the best. I play it on MCC a lot, and I just love it. So straight away, that's my favourite. Oh, why is ODST here? Well, it has got a multiplayer in Firefight, but we don't really talk about that. Okay, Halo Reach. Halo Reach has a great multiplayer, and I don't really like competitive in this game. I think casual is way better, and there's these going around, and there's socials, they're really fun, but I can't get into the competitive. It's just, I can't get all the jetpacks, running, it's just not my thing, and the running is ability, that's just not cool. And I do love playing this online, but that's not with competitive, and it's just not a game that I will just love and just want to. And I do play it probably the most out of all these games on multiplayer. I don't know why, but it's not actually my favourite, and I'm going to give it maybe actually a B, because it is good casual. Actually, I'm going to give it an A, because it is still great, and you can have a lot of fun in it. Next is Halo. Okay, Halo CE Anniversary didn't have I've never played a multiplayer in that game, and I don't even want to even talk about it. Halo 4. Now, this game, you can tell, as people say, is like more like kind of more like Call of Duty they tried to do with the multiplayer, but I still like it, and I do think it can be fun at times, but it is pretty much just Reach, but competitive works better in my opinion. And I never really play this game in general. Like the campaign, I just do it to get Spartan points in MCC. It's just not my sort of game, so I'm gonna just for multiplayer. It's not like I love the mechs and stuff. It's like a bit too much, and I do like how run isn't an ability anymore, but it's just not as good as the others. So I'm gonna put it in B, or maybe, I'm gonna give it a B. I think it deserves a B because it can be fun at times. It's pretty much just Reach, but Reach is better in my opinion. Okay, now we have Halo 2 Anniversary. Now, this is just 4's engine, but because the multiplayer is just 4, but I do like the maps better, and I do like it has got some different things in it, and can be a lot of fun. And I do play Bloodline a lot, and making maps in this game is great, and the Hornet adding into it is great, and it's probably the best Hornet out of all of them in the games, but I'm not sure. But I don't think it deserves to be such a great game since it is just Halo 4's engine, but I'm going to just put it in, maybe have to go in B. Even though I do play it like a lot, it's still not my favourite. Next is Halo 5. Now this is like the least Halo game I play because I play on MCC, but this is not even I'm sure people do like it, and I think there's something called Warzone that people like, but I'm going to play more of it and probably one day make another one of these tier lists and rank them again, but 3 is always going to be one of my favourite, Halo 3, but I just never like 5. I just don't like the campaign, and I haven't tried much of the multiplayer, and I just didn't really like it. So I'm just going to put it down D because I haven't played it. One day it might go up. Halo Infinite, the latest Halo game, which I think has a fantastic multiplayer, and I think that it deserves to be an S tier because they really focused on the multiplayer and made it a great experience for anyone who's going to play Halo, and I think it's a really good newer type of Halo game. It's not as good as 3 in my opinion, but it's like if you want to have more of a newer version of something, they're adding things all the time and stuff, and it's good, and the weapons feel really good to use, and the gameplay might even be the best gameplay I've ever seen in any Halo game because the weapons are just so fun to use, and that's always been a case in all the Halo games, but I just always found that this game had a really good thing, and I haven't finished the campaign, but soon I will, and the multiplayer, it's fantastic. I mean, they did such a good job, and it's a fun thing, and I'm going to try some Forge and see what it's like. But right now, it's sitting up in S tier. So yeah, thanks for watching.